Okay, so last night, which was Sunday night, I had hiked 11.8 miles, which brought my total hike so far to 18.9 miles. My first night, unfortunately, I was not able to get my camp set up before a big rainstorm came in. Caused me a lot of mess to clean up, and before I could get my tent going. But I got through that night all right. It was a very cold night, but anyway, I made it. The next day was greeted again with thunder showers. I don't know, around 1-ish, I think, in the afternoon. I hiked 11.8 miles to get me to Dakota Peak Point at Sheridan Lake, which was my goal. So I was right on target, but not afraid to admit I was really wore out. So I had the option, not being that far from home. I called my wife and best friend in the world, Diane. Thanks, Di. And she came and picked me up. Went home, had some good food, several cold beers, that never hurts, a good night's sleep in bed, and felt rejuvenated today to continue the trip. Allison and Nick then drove me back out to Dakota Point, where I had left out yesterday, and I continued the hike. I guess I didn't look at the time. Somewhere around 1:15, maybe 1:30 this afternoon. On my original plan, day 3, which is today, Monday, I was supposed to hike about 11 miles. I won't make that today, but I am back at it. My plan is to go somewhere around 6 or 7 miles and make a camp and then continue tomorrow. I don't consider last night's off night quitting. Matter of fact, I often feel that people are afraid of starting something because they might quit it. So therefore, they're afraid of failure or quitting. I've never felt that way. I think it's just the opposite. Whether you succeed at your goal or not, the main thing is if there's something out there you want to do, go for it. And if you get your goal, great. If you didn't, well, at least you tried, and you can work on either getting better at that goal or decide you should be doing something different. So anyway, I'm going past Sheridan Lake right now. I'm about 1.5 miles into today's hike, so we'll see how this goes. I thought I'd do a little update here. I've been on the trail for 4.8 miles since Nick and Allie dropped me off at Dakota Point. And that hike started out downhill down to the lake, of course, and then it skirts around the lake to Calumet Trailhead. And then from there, you start at 4,400 feet and you climb in about 1.8 miles to 5,250 feet. So it's a pretty good amount of uphill hiking, excuse me. And then the sadistic trail makers drop you back down to about 4,900 feet, which is where I'm taking my break right now. Because from here, it's pretty much straight up to 58, I think 95 is the top.
So I'm probably about 1.2 miles from the top, and I'll have about 1,000-foot climb. So just having a little snack, 15-minute break, and then I'll make my last little push to the top. Saw a few people down by Sheridan Lake, and of course, since I've started the trail up here, I've seen no one. This is where I'm at currently.